It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another one, another reaction to an episode of Breaking Bad. This is my reaction to Season 3, Episode 3, which is called I.F.T. I don't even know what that stands for. Anyway, I probably should have checked before the reaction, but I don't know what to expect from this episode, but what I do know is that last episode left on a pretty interesting note with Walt almost getting killed. Of course, it was Theo Salamanca who put a hit on him, sent the Salamanca brothers. I think they're Tuco's cousins, but they were sent because of what Walt and Jesse did, which ended up getting Tuco killed. So, of course, Theo sent the two brothers, the twins, to come after Walt. At the very last second, it was none other than Gus who called off the attack or canceled the attack, even though he wasn't the one that sent them. But he was the one that stopped it, which is very interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see where that leaves things off in terms of Walt and Gus's relationship, their dynamic. I mean, at this point, Walt is at Gustavo's mercy, or at least that's how Gustavo or Gus sees it. I don't know if Walt is going to see it any other way, but he might have to see it that way as well, because not only did Gus save him, but also he has leverage. He could always send the brothers back, and also he knows that Hank is a DEA agent. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. But also it's going to be interesting to see what type of deal Gus made with the Salamanca brothers and how that's going to go. And it's going to be interesting to see if Theo is going to be okay with that deal once he finds out. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of interesting stuff, and I can't wait for this episode. That's enough of me talking. I think that intro was longer than I wanted it to be, but let's just dive right into this reaction. Oh, it's this guy. So this is a flashback, because I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Pongan atención. Pueden aprender algo.
Who's this?
Oye, Eve, ¿qué onda?
No.
Is he just his friend, or is he actually the boss?
Lo tengo ahí atrás.
Oh,
Allá atrás.
the back doesn't sound good. I smell something fishy. Something doesn't seem right.
Qué chulada.
Oh, that's the same turtle.
¿En serio te gusta?
His head ended up on that turtle.
Canta, Eve.
So this guy kills him then.
Padre Macota.
Watch him take out his machete or something. I think that's exactly what was written on the turtle too. Oh, there's someone walking in. Oh, the Salamanca brothers. So they did it. Oh, wow. That's one way to start the episode.
He's still breathing.
Yep,
By the looks of him, he has no idea how close he came.
he has no clue. He has no clue he was seconds away from getting butchered brutally.
Comes the word.
Was he talking to Gus? Let me go back. I heard something. I want to see what he said.
I'm assuming Saul Goodman doesn't need to know.
Oh, okay. So he is talking to Gus then. So he's one of Gus's guys, not one of Saul's guys. Skylar's gonna be like, what the hell is Walt doing here? She's not gonna be happy to see him. That's for sure.
Walt, are you in the house?
He's not even trying to hide.
What the hell are you doing in there?
I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
No, you're not back. Walt, you're not back. Get out of there. I am not coming in there until you get out.
Wow.
Walt?
Wow. That's such a Heisenberg thing to do. That's not a Walt thing, that's a Heisenberg thing. He's the boss. He calls the shots.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm gonna call the police. I'm
Oh,
going to tell them everything.
she took it there. She took it that one step that I didn't think she would. Is she calling 911? Why does she need a phone book for that? Why couldn't she just dial 911?
It's a domestic issue.
Wow. She took it there.
This family is everything to me. Without it, I have nothing to lose.
That's a fair point. He's here because of that.
At my home. My soon-to-be ex-husband.
Soon to be ex.
And I need an office.
She took it there again.
Him.
I mean, she's in the right. Still a little too cold.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. Wow, he's so chill too. Again, she's in the right. She's pissed, rightfully so, but it's just a little too cold. I'm just saying. They got there fast. Oh, now they're here. Cops?
Hello, ma'am.
Yep.
About a disturbance?
It's more of a trespassing situation.
You called the cops on Dad?
Yep, she did.
Has he ever hit you?
No, this is not about violence. This is about trespassing. About him being...
But you said this is a domestic issue.
You're divorced then?
No, working on it. Right now we're separated.
Legally separate.
Well, there's not a court order, if that's what you mean, but we've been living apart
So,
for almost 2 weeks. Give or
There's
take.
no basis.
Change the locks. Isn't
It's
that
his home.
breaking and entering?
I got her, honey.
He's enjoying this. Both of them are. Both Walt and Walt Jr.
Is it possible maybe he's broken any laws that you know of? Anything at all?
She could think of a few,
Even if you just got a
but I don't think she'll say it. I mean, if she does, it'll backfire, like Saul said.
My dad. He is a great guy.
I wouldn't go as far as saying great, but he's a good guy.
legal basis for us for
Hey, if you're trying to tell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. It's not call it. You're clever, you're cool,
Is he calling Jane's number? That's sad. I mean, I don't know why I laughed, but that's terrible.
Mercury called in a couple of favors. El Paso wants me back.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you want to go back though? Since, you know, the last time you went, there was a head and a turtle and the explosion. Do you want to go back to that? What do they want? Don't tell me they're gonna murder this innocent woman. I don't like these two guys. They've been killing people ever since we saw them. Like, chill. Oh. Wow. Oh. That's interesting. He did call off the attack, so he must have a deal for them.
¿Algún problema cruzando?
El día que no pueda cruzar la frontera es el día que me retiro.
Wow.
Por favor, pasen. Asiento.
That was such a boss thing to say.
Es tu territorio y tenías el derecho de bendecir la orden, pero
So the US is his territory. That's interesting.
estás trabajando con este Heisenberg.
Mm.
Mira, don Salamanca tenía un sobrino que se llamaba Tuco.
Sí, sabía de él.
Y a lo mejor también sabes que don Salamanca fue su mentor en el negocio. Lo trataba como un hijo. Pudo seguir en el negocio. Tuco tomó su lugar. Era el mero mero al norte de la frontera.
And he was murdered. Well, he was killed by Hank, but Walter was responsible.
Primos de Tuco.
So they are his cousins.
La familia Salamanca, el cartel, todos están unidos en este asunto.
The freaking bell.
Don Salamanca. Señores, siento su pérdida profundamente. Por favor, acepte mis condolencias. No tengo ningún problema con sus dehesas. Pero, exactamente, estoy involucrado con este señor. Cuando nuestros negocios se terminen, no me importará lo que hagan con él.
He's mad.
Necesito.
Yep, he doesn't like that.
Con su permiso, señores.
No, no, no. That's pretty much what he's saying. The cousins were like, really?
Pero te recomiendo que termines tu negocio con este hombre rápidamente. O arriesgas perder el apoyo del cartel.
Oh, wow.
Eso sería imprudente.
Gus is left with a
Esos
big
chamacos
decision.
no puedo garantizar que pongan atención. Ellos no son como tú y yo.
They will chop off a man's head. But you are the one that was there too, so I don't know if I trust you either.
Skylar, can I use the bathroom?
Oh, what? Is there no second bathroom in this house?
I was so close.
So close to what?
So close to lying.
Advise you properly if you don't give me all the facts. Understand, I'm bound by the attorney-client privilege to keep everything you tell me a secret. I can't tell a soul unless you authorize me to.
Even if it's something illegal.
Especially if it's illegal. I'm your lawyer, not the police. My job is to protect you.
Damn, she starts talking? It's gonna be bad.
My husband thinks
Ooh.
your husband's a drug dealer.
A manufacturer. Technically, they call them cooks.
Let me go to the police and tell them what you just told me. I'll go in ex parte to get a restraining order from the court.
That's why you shouldn't have said anything.
This is a no-brainer. It's the best thing for you and your family.
It's gonna backfire, like Saul said.
I don't want my son to find out that his father is a criminal.
But it's gonna hurt Walt Jr. either way.
Is it bed or something?
Sounds like there's nothing going on up here.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Jack going on up here. Quiet as hell.
There's something going on right there.
Head.
Oh, he's getting another panic attack. It's PTSD, right? Something like that.
So why can't we handle a couple of dirt balls?
Oh man, courtesy call.
It could get out of hand.
Vice is running some kind of undercover on it.
Oh, he's going back.
Go on.
Gotta take a leak.
Jesus, get yourself some Flomax.
He's not taking a leak. He's gonna do something. It's not gonna go well. Ooh. You can't take on two guys. Oh. Ooh. I think you could have handled that a lot better. How does that cell phone not run out of battery? It's been like 45 some days, right? I bet someone's gonna pick up. Finally, it's no longer in service. Oh. Yes?
ASAC wants to see you.
I'm guessing you're no longer going to
Back, saw a deal go down.
El Paso anymore.
Decided to call it in. You stayed to keep an eye on the suspects. That's when they attacked you.
So you lied.
What I didn't tell them is that you left your gun under the seat before you went back inside.
Yeah.
What happened?
College tuition for Walter Jr.
And
18 years down the road. That is health insurance for you and the kid, for Junior's physical therapy, his SAT tutor. That money is for this roof over your head. The mortgage that you are not going to be able to afford on a part-time bookkeeper's salary when I'm gone. Please.
Let him finish.
This money, I didn't steal it. It doesn't belong to anyone else. I earned it. All that I've done, all of the sacrifices that I have made for this family, all of it will be for nothing if you don't accept what I earned. Please, I'll be here when you get off of work.
What's she thinking? Is she gonna tell him? Oh, nope, she's not gonna tell him. She's gonna do something else. Really? Really, Skylar? I thought he was gonna leave. What happened?
Honesty is good, don't you think?
Honesty. Let's see how honest she is. Oh, I guess really honest. Oh, and I just looked at the sidebar on my video. Name of the episode is I.F.T. What she said makes sense. There was no way I was going to predict what that stands for. What are the chances that I was actually looking there, though? Alright, that was my reaction to Season 3, Episode 3 of Breaking Bad, which was called I.F.T. Of course, now we know what that stands for, but this was a pretty good episode. It was slower paced than last few episodes, but at the same time, it was a good kind of break to show the dynamic between the family again, because it's been a while since we last kind of saw this family together like this. So it was good to step back a little bit. But that was a very, very interesting ending, and it's going to be extremely interesting to see where it goes from here. Obviously, there's two big things at this point that are going to be the focus of the next few episodes, I feel. The first part of it is the family dynamic, like I said. Walt and Skylar, how is their situation going to be now, with Skylar being extremely honest? And also, is she going to want to stay? Or does she want to just take the money and have Walt leave? Is Walt going to return to cooking? That's another thing. And the third piece of it is what's going to happen with the Salamanca brothers and Theo and Gus. Which way is Gus going to go? Is he going to buy Walt some time? Or, how is that going to go? So it's going to be extremely interesting to see. But hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.